We're in Hope, BC. Very cute town. It's actually where they shot the movie Rambo. Yeah, so if you're familiar with that movie,
it's beautiful.
I mean, who isn't, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where it was shot. It's so green and lush and beautiful. Cedar trees and moss. Yeah, I love it. Do you like Hope? Okay, I was looking up why this place is called Hope. Apparently it's because they were hoping that they could make like a trail back in the day from the coast to Kamloops.
Like a road? Or a trail?
I'll have to Google that again.
But this place is really beautiful.
It's a gorgeous place. It's next to Vancouver. It's a small town. Very small. There's like,
I think it's around 6,000 people.
Yeah, and there's there's a lot of people, a lot of tourists. There's like no crime. Everyone's got their windows down. Like,
yeah, it feels safe here.
It's so crazy. Ow! Don't claw me. We were at the Othello Tunnels earlier, and the Othello Tunnels are a part of the Kettle Valley Railway, and we were going to go to Myra Canyon in Kelowna, if you watched that episode. That's actually the same railway. They wanted to link the coast to the Kootenays, and they did. And
yeah, the tunnels are old train tunnels, but they're no longer in use, so you can walk through them. And yeah, I think they were used from 1916 to 1959.
Yeah, and they were built from 1910 to 1915. And it was a crazy engineering feat, as you could see, like through those canyons.
And
like even in
place.
Kelowna is the trestles are incredible.
And I'm pretty sure it was like dug out with just like a pick and a shovel.
And like explosives, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's incredible what they were able to do back in the day.
Yeah.
It's a super cool place to check out, and like especially if it's hot out, because in the tunnels it's nice and cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a nice place. But right now we're just at
Silver Lake.
Yeah, it's a nice lake. Taking the dog out for a little dip in the.
She keeps splashing us.
Yeah, taking her out for a little dip in the lake. The movie Rambo was filmed here, so we're gonna walk around the town later and see if we can spot any sights from the movie. I think a lot of it has changed since the movie was filmed.
Yeah, I don't think the bridge is here anymore. I think they took it down.
Mm-hmm. And some of the main parts in the movie were built just to be like blown up. Yeah, so if you've ever seen Rambo, there's a part where he's at this like, what's it called?
The canyon.
Yeah, he's at the canyon. And they filmed that part there at the Coquihalla Canyon. Yeah, it's a really beautiful place. Definitely, this whole town is honestly, like the whole area, super worth like checking out. Beautiful area. I can definitely see why they filmed the movie here.
They were super cheap. I thought that one was nice.
Can't see it. There we go. Trans Canada Highway.
And that one. And that one.
Very nice.
And they were pretty cheap because apparently stickers nowadays are
Super expensive.
insanely expensive.
We've been walking around the town of Hope and there's a ton of wooden carvings everywhere. It's really cool. And we even came across the one of Rambo, and I think most of them are carved with chainsaws, which is like, the attention to detail is like incredible. Like, oh, and we saw these beautiful benches. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like, that is a nice bench. But we're just over here now at the site of the old like Rambo bridge, which if you've ever seen the movie is where he like comes into town. There was this wooden bridge, but it's no longer there. So, which kind of makes sense because it was like, I think it was one lane and it was a wooden bridge. So it didn't really make sense anymore with all the vehicles and stuff, but it's a shame it wasn't kept at least partially. We're spending the night in the Save On Foods parking lot here in Hope. It's a little noisy, but it's not bad. So for breakfast, we're gonna have avocado toast with these egg things on top. And we get some avocados and some bread. Alright, so we have a bit of a change of plans because I realized that we have this like hickory plant-based like deli slices that we should use up so they don't go bad. So I think we're gonna make kind of like an egg breakfast sandwich deal.
Yeah.
What do you think, Aspen?
I'm trying to edit the footage from Kelowna, and it just jumps everywhere because it was so hot. We were just like...
We did a terrible job filming. We were just so like focused on cooling ourselves down and trying to get out of the heat that we totally forgot to film.
Yeah. So, we'll see what I can throw together.
There we go. Got some breakfast sandwiches. There we go.
I've never tasted anything so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is really good. Thank you.
We're also gonna have some chocolate oat milk with it. Because you can never go wrong with chocolate.
This is the best brand, man.
It is the best brand. Well, Oatly's pretty good too, but we don't get that really here.
And it's Canadian, which I like.
Earth Soda's Canadian.
I'm still editing, and somehow this video is like way longer than I thought it would be already. It's a nice sunrise we had there. I don't remember because it was so friggin' warm.
Your memory's just gone.
Memory's just gone.
You blocked out that memory.
Yeah.
We're just exploring the back roads a little bit here in Hope, and look how beautiful this forest is. It's just so green. Sounds like there's a creek down there.
It's getting dark out, and we're making spaghetti. It's not going to be as good as the stuff we made in Kelowna, sadly.
Well, we only have fettuccine noodles, so...
And we have a small amount of Parmesan cheese, and that's it.
You know, I really don't know how to gauge how much noodles to make. Just winging it here.
How's it not lighting? Like I can literally see the spark.
I can see the spark. I can smell the fuel.
Let me try. You just gotta look at it from this angle, I think, and talk to it. Oh. See, I told you. Gotta talk to it.
You didn't talk to it.
Oh, I like listening to my dad. terrible compared to the stuff we had in Kelowna.
Oh my gosh. Dramatic.
No, it's mine.
We're eating in the truck because it's really dark out there. We don't have lights in the cap yet.
No. We don't. There's this really annoying person who keeps coming by and like trying to take our spot. And it's like, yeah, I don't know why. It's like 10.
You're not allowed to park here overnight.
Yeah. You're not allowed to park here overnight, so it's like, why do you want this spot at 10 p.m.? And there's also like more waterfront like parking down there, so